let me get this shit right. So, the nigga Joe Budden and Royce the 5'9" is motherfucking beefing. Or, I guess, about to beef. So, let me get this right. Royce the 5'9" put out, on Twitter and basically was like, yo, I heard you dissing me and M on your new album. You really want to do that? And the nigga sit there and said, oh, I'm going to have to go back to drinking just to respond to this nigga because he kind of nice or whatever, what have you. Now, I don't know if this shit is real or not. See what Drake and Meek did? They started a whole chain of fucking artists thinking that they can goddamn just go ahead and say, fuck it, we gonna beef, and it is what it is. But I knew, if it's true, I knew something was up because when they went to Hot 97, their last interview, if you really look at it, it wasn't because, you know what I mean, they was tired. It just seemed to be weird. And I knew, I was like, damn, these niggas had energy last time they was here. Like, it's something off. But I was like, whatever, maybe it's in the morning, you know what I mean? They tired. But at the end of the fucking day, it's like, whoa, these niggas really was just on some other shit. But now that I look at it, it's like, how does that work? Eminem signs Slaughterhouse to the Shady Records, but they all do their shit, like, independently for their solo projects. But yet, if he is dissing Eminem and dissing Royce, why would you do that if basically he's your boss and that's your, label mate, and he's, in Slaughterhouse, which I guess you can give credit to Joe Budden because Slaughterhouse was a song on his project, and I guess in a sense he created the group. You know what I mean? But I mean, I thought that shit was crazy. I thought I was tripping when I seen it. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? Now, if you remember Joe Budden, he's good at that little battle going back and forth shit. So is Royce the 5'9". He's no pushover. If you listen to his Bar Exam mixtape series, fucking incredible. That's what actually got me into his music. You know what I mean? It was just, I kept hearing Bar Exam, Royce the 5'9". You know what I mean? I wasn't really up on his music like that. He had a couple joints, with DJ Premier. When I used to work at Toys R Us, this nigga was like, bro, Royce 5'9", it's lyrical, he's dope, you know what I mean? I forgot the name of the fucking, the album, Death is Certain, or some shit like that. But, anyway, I was like, I never really got into him, and then all of a sudden, like, it was this mixtape that came out, it was like Lil Wayne and Royce the 5'9", I guess he was taking Lil Wayne beats and rapping over him, and Lil Wayne was doing what he was doing, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, damn, this thing kind of nice. So therefore, I'm like, okay, fuck it. Let me go check this nigga Bar Exam shit out. So I checked his shit out, and this shit was dope. And then I'm like, yo, this nigga's a lyrical nigga. I always listen to Joe Budden and everything like that. So when the whole Slaughterhouse shit came to be, I was really excited. As like, because I was listening to them all separate, except Crooked. I always thought Crooked, he's dope, but it's just like, he reminded me of J. Cole. It's like, you spitting lyrical shit, but it's just, no type of reaction or whatever. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, but he does have some nice, songs, verses on the Slaughterhouse project and mixtapes. But so when they came to be a group, I was like, yo, this is dope. But when Shady wanted to get into the mix, I was like, yo, how is that gonna work? Because that's a mainstream type label, and these niggas is like underground, lyrical cats. And we see the difference between the first album and the second album. You know what I mean? So I see why now the third album is taking so long to goddamn be released. But I think that this shit would be crazy if they got into like a little spat. You know what I mean? I still say it's for publicity, for sales of what the fuck? Hold that thought.